All right, folks, welcome back to another episode of We Listen to Music and Talk About It. I have back with me the WeFamilySon duo, Joe and Serge. What's going on, guys?
What's up?
What's going on?
I just want to start by saying I'm prepared for this.
Are you saying we can't change your mind?
You can't change my mind.
Are we never gonna change your mind?
You'll never change my mind. We're already here, conmigo.
Oh God.
And we are doing Joey Lawrence's second album, Soulmates.
Not to be confused with my brother Junior's album, Soulmates.
Oh man.
Oh man, we should call this episode "We Listen to What We Think Is Music"
And
what they
try to understand.
No, I mean, give it a shot. I'm saying, what if this is like you're like, yo, son, I'm gonna start pumping this in my car. You got your chick with you, like, hey girl, enjoy this day. He's like, never gonna change your mind.
And then she's gonna open it. She's gonna open the door and throw herself out the car while I was moving. Fuck this guy! I'm not listening to this garbage.
Tell her, hey baby, ven conmigo.
Mm-hmm.
It might work. It might just work.
No.
Oh my God! It might be timeless.
Mm.
It might just be for me and you. Playing while you're in Cypress Park.
The puns are coming, guys. Be prepared. I chose this album because I was just on the season 5 episode 1 and 2 of WeFamilySon. Came on. They asked me to come on, and I was honored to go on. So I said, you know what? Why don't I do something a little in the Boy Meets World realm? Because this album, Soulmates, comes out in September, I think, of 1997. So if anybody does or doesn't know, the Lawrence brothers had a show called Brotherly Love. And I think it's on from 95 to 97, ending in May of 97. So there's a good chance that Matthew Lawrence, who plays Jack in Boy Meets World, he goes from one show to another right after, or there's a small overlap in between Brotherly Love and season 5 of Boy Meets World. Strap in, because I don't know what this is going to be. I've never heard this album. Have any of you guys heard this album before?
No.
I didn't even know he sang until we were recording the season 5 premiere of Boy Meets World, Boy Meets Wednesday. And then Serge kept going, yeah, Joey Lawrence got an album. Or one of you said that Joey Lawrence got an album. And here we are.
Here we are, folks.
Making magic.
Yeah.
Just when you thought Vin Diesel wasn't enough, we're coming back with 90s gold.
And he was the real Vin Diesel. You know, he really was about family. He knew who his brothers were. It didn't take him 10 movies to find him.
Right.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Joey Lawrence.
Joey Lawrence.
I think you were talking about Vin Diesel. Like, it did take him 10 movies.
Moving on.
Actually, it took him 9. Wasn't the last one 9?
Was it?
Yeah, the last one was 9. Fast 9.
Oh, yeah, okay. These movies, those fast movies are making billions of dollars. Remember, folks. Just remember that. You can go to the moon and make $1 billion.
That's what Jeff Bezos did.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's what Tom Cruise is trying to do right now.
Yeah.
Trying to start a film company in space.
Is he?
Yeah, he's trying to film his next movie in space.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, that's Scientology backed for sure.
He's going to have the L. Ron Hubble telescope.
That was a good one. That was a very good one.
Oh, man.
All right, folks. I didn't even know why I picked this album, but I know why I did. But
you know why you picked it.
I know why I picked
talking shit at Boy Meets Wednesday. You was like, let's do it. And then you're like, fuck, we actually got to do this.
Yeah, and then I realized, what I had to do. Without further ado, the first song on this album is Never Gonna Change My Mind, coming in at 4 minutes and 1 second. Oh boy. Oh no.
don't know what's wrong with Shaw.
This is considered pop, dance pop for this album.
Mm-hmm. It's like there's like a song while you're fucking editing your car in like Daytona 500.
Right.
I mean, I give him this. It seems like he has the same problem with Vin Diesel. The beat is cool.
Beat's nice.
Especially for the time. Like, it definitely sounds 90s.
Sounds 90s.
But it sounds like he literally was added to the song afterwards. Like, they edited him in. He's like offbeat.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or is every word he said in the song been repeated right after it's been said? Or am I just hearing an echo?
Nah, it probably has, son. Because that's what that's what they do when they can't sing. They need filler, you know? They gotta get their words in.
Wait, what did you say, yo? What did you say? He can sing. Yo. I'm about to pump this in the car.
Yeah.
No balls.
Like, ladies, get into my Volkswagen Golf.
Oh, we are following. It might be some 50-year-old retiree like, I remember that album.
That Joey Lord's joint? Yo, pop
yeah,
that.
Joey Lord's.
Why do you all gotta
That was 2 hysterectomies ago.
They're all
She ain't got the voice box. Yeah, she's got a raspy voice, smoking.
Never gonna get, always gonna get. That's what he said. Oh.
Oh my god.
It was only 2.5 minutes.
Wow.
I really thought the beat was done, and then he just came back with a classic, yo. Woo.
So they changed the beat.
Woo.
Yeah, that I know.
He is nowhere near writing that beat, yo. He is like so delayed. It's like
Now
he's recording over Zoom.
Shit. It sounds like they told you to say shit now.
Yeah, it sounds like a menu after song. They select your track.
Select your car.
Yeah.
San Francisco.
Shibidoo.
Oh, I heard that too. Look at him trying to get a little funky.
She said shibidoo.
Oh, now he brought it down. Always gonna get, never gonna get. These are.
He's like
This song is for women. Never can make their mind up. Or they always can make their mind up. But they never can make their mind up.
But here's what they'll never do. They're never gonna change my mind.
They're like, Joey, don't sing. You don't want to do this. No, you're never gonna change my mind. I'm gonna make this album.
Okay, a nice little fade.
Yeah. That song is amazing.
So it's not.
90s through and through.
Mm-hmm.
This is a song where every sort of dance scene would have a beat like that. This reminds me of like Hitch for some reason. Remember that scene in Hitch where he sees what's her face at the club? Yeah. And also like something with a drink. Some guy tries to hit on her.
I never saw it.
Oh, he throws a drink?
Nah.
Oh man, okay.
I don't like Kevin James. I just was like, I'm good. You can go ahead. I'm not. It's no spoilers for me. I don't care.
Okay, it's Hitch is a movie. You know, I think it's kind of worth it. It describes.
You don't say.
It's 100% a movie. It describes post 2000s, still kind of like stuck a little in the 90s. It's like 2004 when it came out, so they probably shot it in 02 or something like that, or 03. And there's a part in the movie where some guy's hitting on Eva Mendes, and since he's a consultant, he keeps telling people I'm a consultant, and they're in a bar or a dance club or what they thought a 2000s dance club would look like, and he comes in to rescue her, and that's to appeal to her. This song sounds like it would be in that scene.
Never gonna change my mind.
You don't even know how to sing it because he sang it like 20 different ways throughout the whole song.
He did sing it 20 different ways, and what was getting me is I don't know if my headset was messed up or it was literally him singing, and then the words he just said were played right after the word he said.
Right.
So that was to fill it up, dude. It was like an echo thing, like a little echo effect.
But I get that they do that, but like I've never heard it in a whole song.
He never gonna change his mind. They told him, "Yo, you don't want to do the song. It's never gonna change my mind.
Never gonna change my mind. You can't
That's
do
it.
pop. You can't do dance pop. Well, you know what? You're never gonna change my mind.
That's just to show you. Let's just go show you, man. You got money, man. You can do anything you want, you know.
Right. Yeah.
Anything.
And he's
As
probably
long as you get up off of your ass and put in the fucking work.
Yeah, exactly.
Stop being fucking lazy.
Yeah, stop making excuses and put in the fucking work. Just go out there and do the fucking work.
And Joey Lawrence is a clear example of that.
Yeah.
Because how many albums do you have? And how many
Damn,
albums
yo,
does
he
Joey
attacking
Lawrence
us with the
Give us a year. We'll have an album.
We got tracks. We got 2 different 17-minute tracks. No, yeah.
That's the problem. It's 17 minutes.
Well, we got little EPs. What's the shit they got? What they call them?
extended
LP?
plays?
Yeah, extended plays. Yeah, we got
You
like
know,
2 EPs. One is
like they be like, oh, you only need 16 bars, and like, all right, and then shit comes up in your head. You just don't shut up.
Right.
You know what I mean? You just keep going.
I got 96 bars.
Pretty much.
we give them 160 bars.
Yeah,
Like, there you
yeah,
go.
yeah,
Times 10.
There's a 35-minute song. I don't know the name of it, but there's a song that's like 35 minutes long. I'll find it. When we're done with this, I'll shoot you guys. I'll see if I can find it.
I remember the Game's 300 bars song when he did 50. Let's go 300 bars and running. That shit was like over 10 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Isn't Stairway to Heaven like a long song too?
Stairway to Heaven.
8 minutes?
Yeah, the full version. I think it's probably like 7 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, like 7-8 minutes. So is Freebird. Freebird's like
Right.
8-9 minutes.
Yeah.
From Leonard Skinner.
And Jessica, I think, by the Allman Brothers Band. That's a long song too.
The Allman Brothers.
So
The next
Ven
song on this album is Ven Ven Conmigo.
Oh man. Is that the slow one? Is it like
It's
guitar?
so soft right now.
Okay.
Please sing in Spanish.
Is he Spanish?
No.
I don't know. I don't think so.
How do you? You think he's Spanish? Lawrence? Joey? Whoa, he's Italian, if anything. He stays trying to sound Italian.
There's no Spanish.
Kind of disappointing, right?
I'm very disappointed.
I'm very
Ven Ven
disappointed, yo.
Conmigo. No Spanish. Yeah. That's probably gonna be the only Spanish he says.
That's why we should name our album, yo. Nosotros Familias. Just gonna be us
There you go.
rapping it. His song is terrible, dog. This song is terrible, yo. What does that mean, yo? I'll bring you back to life again.
Oh yeah.
Spokesman.
He says Ven Ven
A little
Conmigo
bit.
and then Conmigo twice.
No. He started
Oh.
off the second verse a little bit.
I gotta read the lyrics. There's a senorita coming.
Senorita's always coming out.
Yeah, right. If you know what you're doing, Senorita's always coming.
There's a cantina
You do
in
it.
here too. Like
You
Taco
do it
Bell.
too right, though, then they're going too.
Only his last 2 songs are under 4.
Did he just say, I see your lonely heart is lonely? Did he just say lonely twice? Did
Let
he
me
Mike
see.
Jones us?
I see your lonely heart is longing to be loved.
Oh, it sounded like lonely again, though. I was about to say.
He says, I'll bring you back to life again.
I don't even know who he's trying to sing like.
Like Joey Lawrence. Dude, yo. All this hate. He's making magic right now.
All the panties are dropping. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
Because think about
Oh,
it.
yeah.
As we're listening to this song, a woman's panties are dropping right now. Somewhere in this world.
I think every time this song is played, A woman's vagina randomly goes completely dry. Just some random woman in the world just fucking. Like, oh my god, what just happened? Ven, ven conmigo. Vaya con Dios.
Damn, son. We need somebody who can make music.
I meant the first thing I get is an ad for the new Puss in Boots. Oh my god. Is another Puss in Boots?
I believe that.
I don't know.
Oh my god, yo, they can't.
Antonio Banderas need more money,
Which is funny because I think Antonio Banderas plays Puss in Boots.
Yes.
He's Spanish, and we just listened to Ven Ven Conmigo.
Wow, so this you say YouTube is culturally appropriating the
fucking ads.
Wow.
Yep.
I don't know, maybe Joy Lawrence got a little Spanish in him.
Maybe.
No, he does not. I don't know why you keep trying to make him Spanish.
I'm just saying. I know, yo. You know, look at
because
look
I know.
Look at Rashida Jones. You'd be like, oh, she's a typical white girl, but her dad is fucking Donnell Jones.
First of all, Rashida Jones does look like a light-skinned black girl.
She does.
She does.
Yeah, but just still, you could be like, she could pull that all I'm white card. You know what I mean?
You could try. I mean, but
She
she
can
is
half
like
do
half
it.
white, I think.
Nah, she can get away with it.
Yeah, but it's different. She actually has half of it. He's not any Spanish.
But we don't know. We didn't check.
I know that. I've looked it up before. I just don't know the exact.
Why are you looking up Joy Lawrence? Why are you looking up Joy Lawrence?
Why wouldn't I look it up
to
just
prep,
to prove
to
it?
prep for this episode?
You don't prep.
No, I don't. You don't prep either.
It's because I never got the test, so I don't even know if I got it.
Wow, it's just Mexican. No, I'm kidding. You got mad excited. I told you.
See? Venga conmigo.
It's Joey Lorenzo.
Oh, man.
I think their last name
Yeah,
is like,
look at it. He's Italian, Scottish, and English.
yeah, Mignona or something. So I think what they did was in the 90s when they were like, when white was right, they
dropped the Mignona.
You can't be too ethnic, so it's Joey Lawrence. We got to get you to the white girls. We got to get you whiten up.
That's true.
Now you lift your heart. They got a TV show to get it too now.
Yeah. Wait, I thought that ended. Are they still
Probably.
going?
I don't know. I don't watch TV like that. But I just remember seeing it at my dad's house.
Yeah. No, I remember seeing my mom watching that. I've seen a couple people watching.
Melissa and Joey.
Yeah.
And he was cleaning. That's all I know.
Yeah, he's like a Mr. Mom character, right?
Oh, okay.
You tell me they just remade Who's the Boss?
Yeah, I think that is what they did, son. And I think they end up dating at the end.
Mm-hmm.
He probably told her, Ven Ven Conmigo.
She's like, wait, you gotta point that to me. You know my eye lazy.
It's her eye lazy?
Yeah, she does. She got a lazy eye. She get it still.
Oh,
lazy eye, no? I'm like, yeah, girl, you can look at me when I hit it from the back. I mean, it's like Charlie Sheen and his dad. They changed their name.
Yeah,
they actually were Spanish.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, are Spanish. Yeah.
Emilio's their brother.
Yeah.
Next one is Soulmates.
The next song on this album, coming in at 4 minutes and 16 seconds, is Soulmates, which is the name of this album. So I'm expecting kind of a lot when you have a song.
Yeah, you expected the whole shebang?
I'm expecting a lot from this song because it's the name of the album. So he was inspired to name this album based off that song, I think.
That's true. You're right.
Uh-oh.
This minute has been upgraded by the host.
Wow, we got a countdown. Wow, and harmonica.
It's probably a synthesizer. It's like,
or one of those like flutes when we were kids in school.
What do they call it?
The recorder.
Recorder, yeah.
Oh. He sounds like Steve Winwood in this one. Make me a higher love.
Song.
I was gonna say he sounds like Counting Crows, but like one of the other ones. Like they're
He's trying to be real soulful here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Forever. He kind of sounds like the other voice of Shakira, you know, when she sings and then
Oh, yeah.
yeah. He's doing that version. Hey!
He's trying to do his little James Brown in there. What the fuck?
Connection.
His cover art for his album is stupid too. His hairline is all fucked up.
His hairline's messed up?
yeah, look at that shit. Got
He's got he got transplant surgery.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know that. I need to hit him up.
You can do that?
You gotta hit him up with Joe Buck. It'd be Joey Lawrence, Joe Buck, and Joe G. Oh man, how many more songs are left? It feels like each song gets progressively worse.
Well, each song is different, but it's the same thing basically.
Yes, it's a different sound, but it's the same quality and effort towards the song.
No matter how he changes the way the song is, a low, you know, high or something like that, it's the same thing.
You can literally feel like the fucking A&R is there going, let's change the beat midway through the song. Let's try this beat. Okay, now let's try singing this way. And then like, fuck, everything he does, it doesn't work. How is it possible?
Dude, he's got a harmonica solo and a piano.
That's Bruce Willis. And you know, it was Bruce Willis' birthday.
Today?
I think so.
Oh. Was he the one that threw the cell phone?
Yeah, he got shit recently, yeah. I think so.
Cell phone?
He threw a cell phone at a waiter?
No, he's the one that he got to beef with a fan or some shit. I think he threw their cell phone. You are my soulmate. I feel like he recorded this album in one day.
Yeah, I believe that.
Birds of a feather.
I feel like he's like, look, I gotta go on vacation. Let's just get it all done now.
Figure it out later.
He's like, Urson, I got somewhere to be tonight. So man, he's like, okay, don't worry. What time's a hard start?
Hard stop.
That's what I said.
Just start.
I've heard it both ways.
Yeah, and so did Joey Lawrence. That's why it's never started or finished. That was a bet. Like, these songs are getting dragged out. If these songs were like a minute shorter each, I think it'd be more palpable. Like if you know, if it was like 3 minutes each, boom, done. You know, then it'd be like, all right, because if you're just gonna be repeating the same fucking lyrics over and over again.
Because he's hitting 4 minutes on all but the last 2 songs.
That's 2, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. You know, it makes sense that like when Vin Diesel did it, right? I think each of his songs. I think his second song's kind of short, right?
This next one's 4:47. This might be the longest.
Well, no, that yeah. But I'm talking about
for Vin was 3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes 6 seconds, 3:23 for those 2
for
songs.
him, it made sense if you want to drag him out to like 4 something because he only has 2 songs, so you got to make it, you know.
He said he had 3 albums. So
who?
Joe
Lawrence. He just came out with an album this year.
This year?
This year. Oh 2022, right? And that's in 2023, and somebody didn't tell me.
No, it's 2022 still.
All right. Yeah, this year.
3022.
How long have I been sleeping?
I know, yo. I've been bad time myself, too. Anyways, my bad, yo. Go ahead.
I mean, you know, I think he's trying. He definitely tried. It's the name of the album, and that's the song.
This one's called Timeless, because clearly time was
that should have been the name of the album.
Yeah. That would have been a better name, because you would be like, yo, where's he got all this time? Right. Like, why? Where did all my time go?
Where'd all my time go for these 4-minute songs?
Mm-hmm. You know, unlike Styles P, that song did not live up to the name of the album. You know, Styles P's first album was called Gangsta and the Gentleman, and he had a song on there called Gangsta and the Gentleman. It's a good song. It's not his best song on the album, but it's a good song. That Soulmates, first of all, it's called Soulmates, and then he doesn't even say soulmates, he says soulmate, singular.
Right. You are my soulmate.
Soulmate, yeah.
No plural.
We are soulmates, yeah.
So he's monogamous,
he just named it Soulmate.
Well,
I guess.
The next song on this album is called Timeless. Longest song on the album, coming in at 4 minutes. This is almost a 5-minute song. 4 minutes and 47 seconds. I guess that's why it's called timeless. Because
Maybe.
if time doesn't stop while I'm listening to the song, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I think time accelerates when we listen to the song. It ages us at an exponential factor.
Acoustic guitar.
Sound like you stole this beat from fucking extreme, right? What's that shit? More than
I
words.
feel like the first 30 seconds is just gonna be instrumental. That's why it's the longest song.
I'll be sure deal. 24 seconds, son.
24 seconds.
Timeless. It sounds like a song from like the dudes who sing More Than Words, right?
Oh.
What's it called? Extreme, right?
Yeah.
More than words. Oh, our love is timeless.
Like I'm Marvin Gaye, is that what he said?
Like, yeah. Melody.
What he says at the end, I love you, baby, tell me what?
Timelessly.
Timelessly. Saying a word?
It is what he
Same
says.
thing.
Yeah. You want to defend them, and this was harder to defend than Vin Diesel, right? Like, shit, these Vin Diesel had 2 songs, you know? But that second Vin Diesel beat was dope.
Sure.
Yeah. But this, it's literally like they're taking beats from other artists.
If this wasn't Joey Lawrence and how popular he was,
Yeah.
this
Well,
would
this
just
is
be
what,
some dude on
97?
SoundCloud.
Yeah, this is definitely a SoundCloud artist. Anybody know what time it is? We're recording this out for like 3 hours. I thought I was told the hard stop was gonna be at 6:30.
No, back to the guitar solo.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna front. I love acoustic guitar, so I'm not mad at that. But again, it just drags the song out. We got a harmonica solo last song, and now we got this. Not the last song, except this fucking
Except the song,
in the whole album. This song, that album should be called timeless.
I don't understand how the first was so upbeat, and then it just dragged.
But you know what? If the album was called timeless, then you would have been like, this makes sense.
But again, that first song on the album confuses everybody.
That's dance pop, and everything else has just been like love songs.
Shakespeare play.
Right. Forever soulful, like a Shakespeare play.
I see soulful when I think of Shakespeare.
You said soulful or soul food?
I've heard it both ways.
Macaroni and cheese? You watching Othello?
Would it feel like this?
Why? Another solo. He's like...
This is why the song was so long. He did maybe like a minute and a half of just instrumental.
Yeah.
He's like the Tupac of bad singing.
You think he does the instruments himself, or you think he like...
I think there's a lot of people that helped with this album from what I saw on Wikipedia. There's a lot of names and a lot of Steves, believe it or not. A lot of people with the first name Steve that helped out with this album.
He sounds like he got a lot of friends named Steve.
Yeah. That was very long.
It was.
That was very, very long.
Yeah. It was timeless.
It was timeless. And just like you said, Serge, there's about a good minute and a half of just acoustic guitar.
Instrumentals.
Yeah, instrumentals.
I think the next instrumental is going to just be like somebody with a trumpet or something.
Actually, son, I kind of played, the next one played a little bit. It's a piano.
Oh boy.
It's a piano.
A checklist. We've got harmonica. We've got acoustic guitar. We're waiting for the piano. We need a trumpet.
I bet the last song's gonna be. He's gonna end it how he started it.
I bet the last song's gonna be a rock song. It's gonna be nothing that has anything to do with the rest of the album.
or he's gonna go back to like the first album. And he's gonna rap.
He's gonna go. No, he's gonna start singing in German. Danke. I don't know German. I don't know why y'all listening.
Those are just sounds.
Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna rap. He raps in the first album.
I don't know. I don't know.
it's
We'll
true.
find out. We'll cover that first album though,
I think we might have to after this.
just to see, because this album he was more hands-on with this one as opposed to the first album. He only helped make, I think, one song only, and the rest were just like a bunch of people, ghostwriters and what have you.
This one was produced clearly by Father Time.
The next
All right.
song on this album is Me and You, coming in at 4 minutes and 42 seconds.
I mean, because of you. Because of you. Because of you.
I never stay too far from the sidewalk.
Is that what she says for real?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Wow. What was she, a fucking prostitute? What was that about?
She got hit by a car or something. Or she almost got, or at least like a car splashed when there was a puddle.
That's true.
You're out of reach, but trust that we're meant to be. If I want to make it through this life, I gotta hold on tight to me and you.
So I told my ex-wife. Then I let that bitch go. She was so happy.
Oh my god.
You think true love exists only in the mind of fools?
I believe it.
Sure.
That's probably his most accurate bar in this whole album.
You know he probably gave out copies of this album as like Christmas gifts. Right?
He pulled the Harry Connick Jr.
I was like, oh, what's in this stocking? Open it up. Open it up.
Open it.
Oh,
Don't worry.
Soulmates. Hey.
Thanks. He gave a copy to each of his kids. You think his brothers get mad when he mails them a copy?
Yes. He's like, I signed you up for Columbia.
Columbia Records. You get 5 albums for 1 penny, and you get my first 2 albums.
I comped the first 2 albums. I bought that.
Oh man, how much you think he's made off of these his albums?
That's a good question.
He's probably made a lot.
I don't know about a lot, but he probably didn't do as bad as like artists out today. Like if if artists flops today, like they losing money.
Right.
I mean, because back in the day, you could buy an album because of one song, and then the whole album could be trash.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I feel like he's getting louder.
He's like, don't fucking ruin my song. You guys are listening to me now, right?
This is probably still peak Joey Lawrence.
Yeah.
Teen Heartthrob, even though he's probably like in his mid-20s at this point.
Yeah. This was definitely brought up by a bunch of girls. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the parents are probably like, oh my god, my daughter's so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
At least the dads were. The moms are probably like,
I'm just
ooh.
gonna say that the dads are like listening in the minivan at this, and they're like, "What the hell, man?"
Dad's like, he got worse hair than me. The fuck they see this guy?
I mean, he was like a heartthrob. He was like in shape. You know, saying he had the hair. You know, he was a better fucking Sean. You know what I mean? Like he was a Sean as if Sean was an adult. You know what I mean? Even though he was probably supposed to be the same age, but you know he looked way older than what he was. He's like, yeah, I'm 15. He's like fucking 30. You know?
Wait, which show are you talking about?
Like Boy Meets World. That's probably where they got Sean from. Like who can we make him like Joey Lawrence with the hair? You know, because he used to have the hair.
Yeah. That's what
And
we're
then
going for.
And he was in shape, like, you know, like it would be a big deal when he would take his shirt off on the show. I mean, I would get excited.
Right.
Okay, yo, these songs are sounding like other songs. You know what song that song sounded like? You know that song was like, dun, 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 and it's all coming back to me.
Oh, Celine Dion.
That's her
Yeah.
again?
Yeah.
I like Celine Dion, yo. She got hits.
Yeah.
Well, that's what that sounds like. And if you hear like the intro to the next song, it kind of sounds like fucking Ace of Base.
Oh.
Like I saw the song. Wait, what? What song are you singing?
She lives a lonely life.
No, not that one. Not that one. Like I saw the sign.
That's the same song.
I
saw the sign.
Yeah, but the one you were singing was All That She Wants. She lives a lonely life.
All that she wants, or do you mean?
Oh my god!
Never gonna change my mind.
I don't even know what the name of the next song is.
It's called Cypress Park.
The next song on this album,
quotations, all good people.
yeah, is Cypress Park, parentheses, all good people, coming in at 4 minutes and 8 seconds. This guy does not want us to run through these songs. We have to sit here.
And then he starts getting louder when you talk during his song.
Oh boy. All right.
Because he knows.
He does.
I see what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
It's kind of got Jamaican beat.
The little things that they tap on in the subway.
Yeah. Get her.
Yeah, I can see some guy trying to grab my dick during the song.
Serge, do you have your passport? Serge, do you have your passport in a frame?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's expired though, so I kept it.
Do you really? Oh, you got that better to do, huh?
Well, I got everything better to do. Got a new passport.
I mean, we're listening to Joey Lawrence's second album.
Yeah. I stand corrected. But remember who recommended it? The guy who framed his passport.
These are big places. You ever been to Houston, Atlanta, Vegas? I don't think so.
This song sounds like a song that I know, but it's on the tip.
Yeah, it is.
Not bad. Why did you call it Cypress Park? Oh, okay, that's why.
Oh, he just said it. He's listening to us, yo. Where are you, Joey? Where are you, Joey Lawrence? Lorenzo, come out here.
He's saying, ven conmigo.
Lorenzo.
Señor Lorenzo. That's what you should name this
Ven conmigo.
Señor Lorenzo says silencio.
Silencio, por favor. Oh, you know, this...
He said making more money rain? Did you just say that?
Making harmony rain.
Oh.
It's such a beautiful thing.
You know what this song sounds like?
Solo.
Yeah.
It's a Casio.
Solo.
He's playing a Casio.
Yeah. That sounds like the fucking shame. That sounds like
shame.
The shame. That's like the same fucking Casio they use walking on the sun. Walking on the sun.
Oh yeah. I found
So you say all these people got...
Oh yeah, sorry.
This song, it sounds like The King of Wishful Thinking by Go West.
Oh, I'll get over you.
Yeah, exactly.
I know I will. That's my shit, yo.
Imagine I know that. Like,
I know music.
I know music too, man. I didn't know the name of that one.
It sounds just like it.
Because that's how the song is. He's the king of wishful thinking. If you listen to the words, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Dude, I think he really did take everybody. I think he's doing like a weird cover song of everybody's song at the time.
Or he did it first, and everybody stole their beat from Joey Lawrence. I'm just saying.
I'm not hearing that.
Yeah.
I'm not hearing that.
This is Teenage Heartthrob.
Joey Lawrence, the greatest unknown artist.
Wow, that song's actually done?
It's fading. All his songs are fade.
Yeah, that was the thing. They thought everything was like, nah, this is when it becomes a hit single. And they're like, it's not gonna be a hit single.
That's how we need to end the podcast, on a fade, so we don't have to interrupt people just like that. Like,
you know, with our very first episode, we ended on a fade.
Did we?
Yeah. and then I never did it again. I was like,
He's like,
too much work.
That's a lot of editing. I gotta hit the fade button.
It's not a fade button. It's more than that. There's a button, and you gotta like drag it across the last part and put like a diagonal. It's weird. It's dumb.
It is. It is because it has to. The bar has to come down like that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that 100 and something times. Son. I don't give a fuck.
It's so lazy.
I'm lazy. But then you make an episode and you fade it out.
You know what? You know what you wish? You wish you could be me.
Which is the next song on this album. Wish You Could Be Me. Coming in at 4 minutes and 19 seconds. I need a trumpet.
Close.
This is drums. I feel like every song on this album is like, you know harmonica? Great. You know how to do acoustic guitar? Great. You know how to do recorder? Fantastic.
Now the way that beat's coming in, it sounds like the beginning of that shit from Naughty by Nature from the Juice album. We gonna fight, we gonna crash, we gonna pump, we gonna smash. What's that called? Uptown Anthem, right? That's my shit, you know.
I think he just had like his friends in his house, and this nigga like he just has a studio. Like he's one of those people, like Eddie Murphy. Like Eddie Murphy got like 10 albums. You know.
Does
so
he?
I think
10 albums?
I might be exaggerating, but I know he got like 5.
Damn.
He's still making music.
Eddie Murphy.
He got a Jamaican album out.
We need to do that album.
Yeah, so he's got music with fucking Michael Jackson.
That I remember.
You know?
And Rick James.
Yeah. That is called What's Up. The song is called What's Up. And then, Eddie Murphy's deep ass voice. He's like, what's up? What's up?
Nah, but he's softer than he's saying, though. He's definitely softer than he's saying, like Party All the Time.
Yeah, but then
She did the Sammy Davis face. Alright, does anybody know what the song is about?
What happened?
It's about another man with his girl.
What the song is about?
I feel like it's called I Wish It Could Be Me, so him wanting to be with a woman.
Or a man. We don't judge Joey Lawrence.
Oh, he said girl. He said girl.
But he keeps saying like, girl.
Girl.
I see a lover's kiss and I reminisce. He enunciates every word, every letter in the word.
That's because he's a good actor.
That's true.
He ruled the world. I feel like he would make it a mandate for everybody to listen to his fucking songs.
The national anthem is Ven Ven Conmigo.
Silencio! Señor Lorenzo, Presidente! About to make a speech.
Yeah. He definitely has his own studio in his house, and his friends come over and just jam with him.
Yeah, they do.
We got another little solo.
Ooh, baby!
This is like the guitar, right? That sounds like?
It sounds like when you put the piano on like higher or like a different when it's higher in key sound.
Like guitar shit. We used to play one of those.
You think him and his friends are sitting down listening like, yo, we got a hit on our hands?
Yeah.
Nah, he's just buying all his boys everything, you know what I mean? They probably just treated him to like a nice ass dinner. Oh, it's a nice restaurant back then. Like
Ponderosa.
Ponderosa.
Del Taco.
I was gonna say like Mort's Steakhouse.
Oh
yeah, that's been around. Or like a Delmenico's or something like that.
Casa Bonita.
I've been to Casa Bonita.
You said that place wasn't that good, though, right?
Yeah, she was disgusting. The floors are sticky as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know they bought that place?
Who?
Matt and Trey Parker. Yeah.
That's what's up.
And everything that was on the show actually happens. Now everything that was on the show actually happens. Like they do have a fucking dude that dies off a cliff into the water.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's disgusting.
Anyway, so it could be me. That was that. We had another solo because he just likes to stretch out songs.
No trumpet.
He really does. I mean, I'm just glad not too many people listen. It's like 2,200 people.
Okay.
You know,
it's a lot. Imagine what if
But this is 4 years ago. This album came out 4 years ago. Well, this one is put up.
In 4 years, you think we'll have a video over that?
Son, our album's gonna be out. We're gonna have way more views than this.
Yeah. WeFamilySon album.
First of all, our album cannot be put on YouTube with the shit we said. Do you not remember what we said?
Oh man.
We recorded that shit or song back in, I want to say like, we recorded that like in like the end of May, like middle end of May. It was like not too long after Q. We started rapping to like these beats. And for some reason, I don't know if I should say it on your podcast. I'll just wait.
This is a tease. This is a tease. It exclusive. I'm getting it exclusive.
It's really edgy. That is too edgy for this show.
Some might say it might be So Much Pain. It's the name of the next album.
Next song.
I heard it both ways.
So coming in at 4 minutes and 28 seconds is So Much Pain.
That's what this album is causing me.
That's what you should name the album.
So Much Pain. I think Timeless, So Much Pain, either of those two would have been a bit better than Soulmates.
It could be me.
You like that one, huh?
That's not your fucking business.
It wasn't bad. That was probably one of the more catchy ones. It's funny because we talked a lot during that one and kind of stuff. So
Cypress Park was the worst one.
Oh, that was
terrible.
And
that's when he started. That's when he started yelling at us.
That's true.
Yeah, that's when he yelled at us. He's like, "Hey, I'm in the park here."
Yeah. All good people are in the park.
So we know what kind of park it is. It's a predominantly white park.
Right.
Now, Cypress Park, I think, is in California, right? That's that ghetto park, right?
I think you're thinking of Cypress Hill.
No, Cypress Park. That's where they make all the movies at, like all the gay movies and shit like that.
Oh.
I might be wrong.
Yeah.
But I might be right.
You might be right.
It's a possibility.
Coming in at 4 minutes and 28 seconds. Something that'll probably give us pain. So Much Pain. This sounds like the transitions in Full House, or when a sad thing happens in an episode.
I was gonna say something that's like, I wanna bang with you in the mountains.
Why does he sound like this?
He's trying to sound black.
Yeah, he is.
He was definitely listening to Tony on the way over there to the studio. Or the Tony Rich Project.
He's trying to summon his like inner Luther Vandross or something.
Yeah. She left his note on the coffee cup.
She left a note on the coffee cup?
Yeah.
And she said, I said decaf, bitch. Yeah, he's definitely trying to sound black.
Yeah. I'm kind of tight. They talk about this album being dance pop. It's all sad love songs.
What they describe this as? Son, this does sound like the Tony Rich Project. It's like this does like, and nobody knows it but me.
Yeah, it does.
Nobody but me. I thought you said, "Why do you coffee?" I don't know
why.
Why do you coffee? Yeah. Why do you coffee note me, bitch? I saw you on that app. I know what I said on that app. Coffee meets bagel.
Yeah.
That app? You on that app?
Sorry. Where is he from? Like, I'm not saying his heritage. Like, where did he grow up? Like, is he from California?
They seem like California kids.
Yeah, they do. They kind of seem like the Jonas Brothers or the fucking what are those sisters?
I think the Jonas Brothers from New York, dude.
They're from New Jersey.
Yeah, okay, because they're
Knicks
fans. They're Knicks fans.
And what is in the other group? What's the other group? It was like three girls. They were like
Dixie
sisters. No, they sing boom bop.
Oh, Hanson.
That's Hanson, and those are boys, you asshole. The Hanson sisters. Wait, so I didn't have a four-way?
Man, I had a four-way, but it was not a girl in the room.
Oh no.
Nah, they mad religious.
He named the video The Legend of Zelda: The Four Swords. So this sounds like a nobody knows it.
Yeah.
It sounds like he literally fit that solo.
Dude, he's trying to sound like Elvis too, I feel.
He's saying, "Oh, why did you cause me so much pain?" I think he said, "Call me so much pain."
Why didn't you call me, right? Why didn't you call me? Why you leave a note? You know I got free nights and weekend, bitch.
Why did you call me so much pain? I told you, my name is so much pain. That's how I identify.
You said you like Cypress Park. You said that was your favorite song.
Oh.
They got, wow, you got a choir behind them. My soul, my soul, my soul, my soul.
Did you say my soul screaming ow?
Now. You know what? You were right, Ursan. You said the song is gonna cause us pain. You were right. The song is very painful.
Yep.
I'm mad they did a little riff. It sounds like the fucking Sugar Ray shit.
Oh yeah. Just
He
well.
just bites. Yeah, he's just a biter, yo. No originality.
That's how you end the song.
That sounded like a mixture of a Full House mixed with Elvis and him trying to get like his inner black if he has or wants to.
Oh, he has. Did you not just hear how soulful that was?
It had what I think he thought was soul.
Yeah, I just got the next song ready. You know, we played 1 second. I can't get it out.
Yes, I know. Oh my god.
Listen.
Yo, it sounds nothing like the other songs I saw.
We're gonna do it. We're just gonna go right into it. Next song on this album is If You Wanna Get Down. Coming in at 3 minutes and 36 seconds. We're getting there.
Yes, guys, we're almost done, and they're both less than 4 minutes.
So, I think the So Much Pain was giving us the last 4-minute song, and now we can ease our way in.
This sounds like another fucking intro to a video game. Choose your player.
Yeah,
it sounds like when you're playing on Virtual Fighter.
Yeah. I wanna eat some nacho fries. That's what it sounds like.
Man, it looks like they remixed the beats of the song. Toot.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
That's what I do. I know music, and I talks about it.
This song sounds real familiar.
It's got a disco background.
Laces, you want to get down, you got to get up.
Right.
Make up your mind. Yeah, that is a song, yo. I called that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, this has to be a sample.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to read you guys these lyrics. If you want to get down, you better get up. If you want to get down, you better get up. And get that girl thing moving.
Ooh.
What is that girl
What's
thing?
a girl thing? I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Girl things, you know? Their hair, their boobs, their non-boobs.
Piano solo.
Oh, yeah. There goes a piano solo finally. So we had a guitar, a Casio keyboard, and now a piano solo, and a harmonica, and acoustic guitar. No trumpet. And hey, we had another James Brown moment. I might be a little ahead of you guys by accident.
Whoa. Yeah, this is a 70s sample. It has to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's on Bad Girl, just a little sad girl.
That was Donna Summer, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, listen, of all the songs on this album, this isn't the worst one.
No,
he's got plenty of worse ones.
Cypress Park is the worst one.
Cypress, yeah, that Cypress Park was not good.
Yeah, it made no sense.
The thing is, all these songs are forgettable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like after you hear them.
After you hear them,
you just know he has an album. But if like a week from now, if you ask any one of us, even me, I'll probably still be like, I don't remember. I'll know. I'll be like, I know there's an acoustic guitar solo on one. That's about all I remember.
So how you think he's gonna end it? You think he's gonna end it upbeat, or you think he's gonna be like?
I feel like he's gonna end.
It's called Time.
It's called Time. So he has Timeless and Time.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I kind of got a preview of it. I'm sorry, but I already said what I thought it was, so I don't look like I'm fucking cheating.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. It's not that serious.
It's not that serious. Trust me. Let's take wagers. Serge, how do you think the last song on this album will be?
I think it's gonna be slow. I think he started off strong. Like he was like, that first song was like, a club banger, and then like the next 9 or 8 kind of sucked, and then he like hit us with one more, and he's like, I got them now. I'm like,
yeah, that's exactly why I was saying that. I think it's gonna be slow for the same reason, and that even though it's one of the shortest songs, like I'm gonna make this song so slow it feels like it's 5 minutes.
Right.
Do you think he likes to troll people? You think he's that?
Nah, I don't think he's that smart.
Yeah, you're right. You might be right. It's not like when we did the fucking what's that the first April Fool's episode. You know what I mean?
yeah. Did you ever listen to our April Fool's episode?
I might have.
Yeah, it was just all blank space.
Oh no, then I didn't.
It's alright. You're cool.
Some might say it was a timeless episode.
Yeah, it's literally 40 minutes. But the first part is, we do the intro. We are live. WeFamilySon, and then we introduce ourselves, and then we just go quiet, and I have it blank audio for 40 minutes, and then like after like the 40th minute, we come back. We're like, if you stood listening to this the whole time, April Fools, you got something like
okay.
that. Yeah.
No, that I haven't heard it, but that's a great idea. That's hilarious.
We're not doing that again this year.
That's what Joey Lawrence did with his album.
That was actually one of the hardest episodes to edit. That
really?
Shit was dragging so slow. Yeah, because you can only drag the audio so far ahead,
right?
That you had to keep like adding that. It was just annoying. It's just annoying.
That's
I was like,
terrible.
why does this episode have nothing and I'm still editing?
That's how this album's gonna end. He was like,
that's how his album was. The
April Fools, guys. April Fools.
Go watch my little brother on Boy Meets World.
I just think that because he has a song called Timeless and that was slow, I think time is also gonna he's gonna come to a screeching halt at this point.
Yeah.
And I just think like time stops when you like
listen to Joey Lawrence.
It feels like time stops. Yeah, you feel like you're in purgatory when you listen to a Joey Lawrence album.
How many stages of hell is this second album in Dante's Inferno? Probably like 7. With that said, the shortest song on the album and the last song on this album, Time,
ironically,
coming in at 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Damn it!
I heard it, but I made my decision beforehand. I made my guess.
I don't get my trumpet.
And it's real slow. Unless he switches it.
Heartbox filled with dreams.
Sounds like an Aladdin song.
Yeah.
I looked at the head in the lyrics, and it says "Leafed in Gold." So I want to hear how he does "Leafed in Gold." Joe's face. I'm gonna use that as a thumbnail.
It's making me rethink my life, dude. Like, what are we doing? Like, why was this album so long? I think Vin Diesel was nice enough to give us just 2 songs. Right. It's like, all right.
Nah, because we don't deserve no more music by Vin Diesel. We don't appreciate it enough. He's like the Wu-Tang. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't hit everything. Can't hit everything, we don't deserve that kind of stuff. We don't deserve to be that happy in life. Okay?
That's true for Wu-Tang. That's not true for Vin Diesel.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Vin Diesel's like, I want to keep recording, but I gotta go free my passport. All I'm doing now is listening to the song to see what song it sounds like, because I feel like he stole every song from another song.
He did, yeah, I think so. I can show you. Oh, it's not Aladdin.
That's how you don't got real friends when they're like, yo, son, that shit is dope, son.
Yeah. Yo, that Time song, I played it for my girl, man.
Yeah, because honestly, our friends, especially Amazon Prime and Serge, if this is me and I put out the album, I can tell you exactly what to say. They'd be like, yo, are you gonna make money off of this?
It's me! It's Joe Rogan! Of course I'm gonna make money off of this. That like the nigga you need to sell.
But yeah, I hope you do, son, because yikes.
I'm like, you need to start paying me to listen to this.
That's what it is. You had a bunch of yes men around me, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, Joe, you got this, dogs.
Nah, dude, yo, that's dope. That's Cypress
Yeah.
Ave? Cypress
Like,
Park?
yeah.
After Blossom, nowhere but up. Nowhere but up.
Like, yeah, let's celebrate. Let's go to Sizzler.
Let's hit up Ponderosa after this.
Yeah, Ponderosa. You made like Ponderosa, huh?
I miss Ponderosa.
I'm mad that they ended it like that, yo. It took a lot of time.
Yeah, I mean, if
A
you're
lot
gonna
of
have
time.
2 songs called Time, right?
did.
With time in it, you should, and then the song feels like it's literally draining time from your life. You should just name the album Timeless.
I mean, now I'm getting random fucking Joey Lawrence songs. Give
Oh.
it to ya.
That might be from the first album.
Nah, he looks a lot more older. That might be from his new album. No, he just put up 4 months ago.
Oh boy. Well, I'm sorry for your algorithm.
Oh, his algorithm is awful.
Rolled.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Because I like all kinds of music.
You go out of this shit.
All right.
And nah, it should be like Lil Nas X.
No, first of all,
yeah,
I listened to that one time because I was like, son, did you see this fucking video?
No,
and then I
no.
showed them.
But you go on when I go on your YouTube, it still recommends it, dude. That's still your algorithm.
Because that's what it does. That's what the internet does, yo.
It does stay, yeah.
This nigga, I want to punch him in his face, yo.
He falls asleep. I need a new passport so I can get a punch at the Old Town Road. No, but then he has that other shit. Don't you got like some Korean, like some little Japanese girls who try to sing death metal?
Yeah, it's baby metal. It's my shit, yo.
Garbage or something.
Nah, it's like this dude listens to one type of music, yo. Like it's
I don't
like,
listen to one type of music. First of all, I was just bragging about how much I like Celine Dion.
That's true.
So, yeah.
yeah, but how many times would that be up on your
On my Zoom?
algorithm?
Oh, in my Zoom. Fuck that algorithm. I have my Zoom in my car. I have mad Celine Dion.
Everybody, he just said he had a Zoom.
A Zoom. Yeah, that's right. That's why my Zoom HD. That shit works.
If it works, it works.
Yeah, I got Elton John on there. I got Lady Gaga. That's right.
Gaga.
Gaga, yo. I listen to one time of music.
Whatever, yo. Yeah, you just made. Man, shut up. How about that? Just shut up.
Okay, I hate to ask, but we'll start with Serge and we'll go with Joe. What'd you think of this album?
His last song should have been "Waste of Time," you know, because it was bad, son. Like there was not for nothing. There was no originality in it.
No,
if that's a word. You know what I'm saying? Like it feels like he had some.
Without what you said.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. It's like everything he did was somebody else's shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, especially
like,
that disco one. That was like blatant.
Yeah, and maybe his first album was better because other people did write it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So this album, if he did it all himself, it's like he was probably just like home. He was listening to music. He heard songs like, "Yo, I could do something with that beat," and then he just
this. Yeah, I could do something with this. I got the studio downstairs in the basement.
I believe that.
Imagine you didn't even get the rights to that fucking disco song, and then this YouTube blows up, and we fucking snitch on him. We got paid back like mad royalties. That'd be the best.
It'll just be filled with ads.
And then he'd be like, you know what? I need to make this money back. I know what I'll do. I'll drop another album. And then we got stuck with another Joey Lawrence album because of you.
No, we don't have to cover it. What if he wants us to do the album? It's like, yo.
Dude, it's going to be... Everything's going to be done on the fucking iPhone on the... What's it called? GarageBand.
No. But he listens to our freestyles. It's like, I said, yo, son, you sure you want that on your album?
And they be like, nah, you right. And then he makes the album anyway. He steals a lot of verses.
Yeah, let me sue him.
We ain't got Joey Lawrence money. He's got 3 albums.
He does. He does have 3 albums.
So what did you give him, Serge, out of 10? Or is it out of 5? What is it?
I'd probably give him like a 4.
A 4 out of 10?
A 4. Yeah, because I mean, that first song was pretty good, and the second to last song was all right. You know what I mean? So, but the rest of it was garbage.
Okay.
Yo, wait. Did you ever give a score for what you would give on Vin Diesel? I kind of gave like
10. I think I could have gave it 11.
I said he said that, right?
Yeah,
I said you did say that.
Yeah, you did say that.
And
saying, yo.
All right, now
Sometimes
the
you
real
just
score.
feel like I do. I mean,
And
I
now
feel
the
like
real
giving it
score.
a 10. Nah, I give him like an 8.
You said 7.
I
Joe.
was close. I said 7.
You
I
did
said
say
7.
You did say 7.
So yeah,
So
but Joey Lawrence definitely a 4.
A 4.
framed ass password.
Joe, what do you think about this album?
what
Here we
did
go,
I give
predict-
Vin Diesel? What did I give Vin Diesel?
I think you gave him a 2.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vin
Disrespect
Diesel is
him.
better than this album. So and I'll listen to that Vin Diesel one again. I really would. I probably bump Vin Diesel up to a 3 now after listening to this and give this one a 1. 1.5. No, Vin Diesel is a 2.5. This is a 1.5.
Oh wow.
This is really bad.
Yeah. So it's forgettable. It's completely forgettable. I bet you when he was doing this, and I'm not shitting on him as a person, but just like what's presented in front of me. That's all I'm doing, you know. If this was Joe Schmo or whatever, then I'm just basing this on what's in front of me right now, not about the person. Every single song on this album is pretty forgettable. It's not original. I think there's attempts there, but the good thing about it is that he's not relying on like heavy editing the way that Vin Diesel's songs were to make him sound manageable.
Does he think he could sing? That's what it is. He really thinks he could sing. Vin Diesel knows he got that raspy voice.
Yeah. Joey Lawrence probably they gave him probably like 6 months of like vocal lessons before these, or he probably had like vocal lessons going every so often. And once they knew that they were hitting the album, Brotherly Love was out. The brothers were there. They just wanted to kind of, the agents were probably said, listen, we got to get as much material out for these guys as possible. Who knows? Maybe his star was waning a little bit. I mean, he still had it, but I think his brother at that point was starting to surpass him a little bit. And then the younger brother was coming up as well. So I'd give this like honestly a 2. Because also there's no trumpet. I was looking for a trumpet. And there's no trumpet at all in this.
You were.
Yeah. For as much assets as he has, like how many connections he got and things like that, and how much money he could afford, he could have had more. He could have had some. He needed somebody to tell him the truth. That's all it is.
And whoever described this as dance pop is fucking dumb.
It's probably his publicist.
Probably.
Well, that was a bad publicist.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. But I think what also made this worse in the Vin Diesel album is like I said, Vin Diesel was 2 songs and you were done. You were done, right. and his beats were original. Like I didn't think like it sounded like a similar song. Like, oh, this sounds like somebody like Calvin Harris, like a beat that Calvin Harris would do. But it didn't legit sound like a Calvin Harris song, where it was like this sounds like the same shit beat for beat. And that's what a lot of Joey's songs were. And then there's fucking 10 songs, and they're all over 4 minutes, pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a tough part. That was it.
So it's extended garbage. Like if you took a minute off of all these songs, including the last 2, you might have got a better grade. Because it would have been over like 10 minutes sooner.
I think they're too long, and I think they're really pushing that one song that was extra instrumentals. Most of it is. And also, like, every song has somewhat of a solo, which is kind of cool. We heard the guitar and stuff like that, but if it wasn't for this show, I probably would have never listened to this.
Never heard of it.
No.
Yeah. I would have only heard of it if, like, Serge was like, Joey Lawrence got an album? I'm like, oh, word? Because he did that with Vin Diesel, too. And this shows the show that maybe listen to it, because I was never going to listen to that.
No.
On my own time? No. For the show? Sure.
I got around to that.
Yeah, well, look at his algorithm.
What you should do? You should go west.
Boy.
I think I would have stumbled upon the fact that he did have albums, but I wouldn't have went out of my way to listen to everything. I probably would have stopped after I heard Timelessly. After he said Timelessly, I would have checked right out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you was gonna say I probably would have went west. So I was like, you trolling ass motherfucker. But fun fact before we go, he was born in Pennsylvania and raised in Philadelphia. He's a Philly boy.
That's why it's called Brotherly Love.
Oh.
That makes sense.
I bet you blew my mind.
That makes sense now why it's called Brotherly Love. They seem like California kids.
They do. It's because they're white.
It's probably because that's the image they're trying to give to us.
Well, where was it says that he knows how to speak Japanese.
Get out of town.
I mean, it's famous, man. People learn the languages because they want to fucking, you know, get fucking famous in that country.
Where was Blossom set? Like, where was the location? They were like in a cold area, right?
Probably Philly again. No, I don't know about the future. That's anybody's guess.
Well, folks, that was Joey Lawrence, Soulmates. Just for the record, he only says soulmate in that song. So.
Oh, by the way, sorry. Blossom is set in Los Angeles, so that's why.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why he played that role. No, but I'm saying the whole whoa, you know, sounded like a Cali dude. Why we all thought he was like from Cali and shit because this character is from Cali.
Gotcha.
So he was supposed to be like that, you know, like skater boy, like what's that beach, Serge? The
Venice Beach.
Yeah.
Well, guys, if you want to plug your channel, either of you, if you wish to plug WeFamilySon, by all means, please do.
We
our family.
Son. my hair looks terrible. I look like I'm from a fucking 90s video. I look like follow us on Amazon. I know we say Amazon.
Amazon Prime.
Follow us on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, SoundCloud, Spotify, TikTok, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and also YouTube live every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. It's called WeFamilySon. We're just a crazy comedy show where we talk about everything and completely unedited, like uncensored. And
also be sure to catch the season 5 preview. Yes. I think is what it is. Season 5 preview of Boy Meets Wednesday, episodes 1 and 2 of Boy Meets World. I'll be on that. So please check that out. That should be fun. And kind of that's what inspired this episode.
Yes.
So Joe, Serge, thank you guys for coming on. This was episode 4 of We Listen to Music and Talk About It. Peace out, folks.
See you.